Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. We're going to be looking at blueprints on the PTS. So a lot of these changes, and I read the patch notes. I read that part of the patch notes, not all of it. There's no way I'm reading all of that. I just searched blueprints. And so I wanted to see one thing. I remember the daily requisition missions in the main game stopped giving me blueprints after a specific point. So my goal right now is to actually donate to this daily requisition and then see if I'm going to be able to get some blueprints once it's done. And I guess let's see what the reward is. I got a blueprint, Mengu face protection replica. So I guess it's somewhat safe to say that blueprints, ooh, that was loud, I'm sorry about that. It's not safe to say that blueprints are now being given when you complete your daily requisition mission. So for those of you who are wondering if you could get the new blueprints, then definitely. Now another thing too is here on the crafting bench, and this is mentioned in the patch notes, you are able to get how do I put it, you're able to see blueprints that you have not yet acquired showing up as locked. So in the case of this, I see Overlord and I see Providence Mask. So Overlord Mask is something that's new coming into the game. And so, I don't have one here on the PTS. Hopefully I can get one. I do have an Overlord backpack I can make a video on for those of you who are rifle people. And this shows you, what it is that you're yet to get. I think for the longest time, the Hilleguard didn't even have this. But I guess since they're putting everything, they're starting to add more blueprints to the collection of items. So chess pieces, I'm missing 5, which are Douglas Harding chess piece. I have not seen this one yet, and you can unlock it, and it tells you where you can unlock it at vendor, projects, or by beating an alert level 4 control point. So you actually have more information now. Inaya, be quiet. And you now have more information that's actually telling you pretty much how you can get them. And I think this is very helpful for everybody. So these are the blueprints that the new blueprint formats that we have. And I'm really excited about it because, to be very honest, this game has actually done sort of a wonderful job in using blueprints as some kind of a reward system to do activities. And so I'm really stoked about seeing, how these things are going to come into play in terms of the game. So look, I've not pursued all these other blueprints, but it really tells you exactly what it is you can earn. And this is a very good system that's very communicative. And if some of you are probably wondering why this is necessary, many looter type games are moving to it. And one I know for sure is Mortal Kombat 11, because a lot of the items that you can get is RNG. They actually tell you how you can acquire like skins and all that stuff if you can get them from what they call the crypt. For those of you who play Mortal Kombat 11, you know what the crypt is, and if you can get it from towers or some activities like that. So we're seeing the other ones here for holsters. I'm looking to see any. I've not seen any y'all gear because that usually drops in the dark zone. So unless I go in the dark zone, I'll find some. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you very much for your time and audience. And before I go, they're removing some blueprints as well. And somebody on the Reddit group mentioned that those blueprints that they were removing belong to some of the, I think the pistol, the Liberty pistol, that you can't acquire them in game because it's supposedly there to be able to use to raise your pistol to gear score 500. So I guess that's what that is. Now, if I'm wrong, somebody help me with that. Okay, I'm out for real. Thanks once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.